Welcome to the WeCovr podcast, your go-to source for all things insurance. Today, we're grabbing our crystal ball and looking ahead to 2030, specifically at private medical insurance. And joining us, the actuarial oracle themselves, to help us navigate this future. Welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here to delve into the fascinating and sometimes daunting future of PMI.
Fascinating indeed. Let's start with demographic pressures. We're an aging population. How will this impact PMI in 2030?
Absolutely. An aging population means a higher incidence of chronic conditions and an increased demand for healthcare services. This puts immense pressure on existing PMI models, potentially leading to higher premiums and a need for innovative product design to cater to an older, more health-conscious demographic.
So, more people needing care, potentially less healthy people. That makes sense. Now, something that sounds straight out of a sci-fi film, personalised gene-based underwriting. Is this really going to be a thing by 2030?
It's certainly on the horizon, if not fully mainstream. Advances in genomic sequencing mean insurers could potentially assess individual risk profiles with incredible precision based on genetic predispositions. While this offers the promise of highly personalized policies, it also raises significant ethical and privacy concerns that need to be carefully addressed through robust regulatory frameworks.
And speaking of those frameworks, how do you see emerging regulations impacting PMI? Will they embrace or restrict these technological leaps?
That's the million-pound question. Regulators will be balancing innovation with consumer protection. We'll likely see a push for greater transparency, data security, and clear guidelines around the use of genetic information. There will be a tension between allowing insurers to refine risk and ensuring fair access to cover for everyone. WeCovr, for example, will be crucial in helping consumers understand these new policies and find the right cover.
Absolutely. WeCovr is always here to help listeners find the right policies, no matter how complex the landscape becomes. So, in summary, 2030 will see significant shifts in PMI due to demographics, genetic data, and new regulations. It sounds like a challenging but also exciting time for the industry.
Exactly. The industry will need to be agile and adaptable. Insurers will need to innovate, and consumers will need to be well informed.
And WeCovr will be here every step of the way, providing that vital information. Thank you so much for your insights today.
My pleasure.
That's all for this episode of the WeCovr podcast. Remember to follow WeCovr for more tips on insurance. And you can obtain a free guide and guidance by booking a call with one of our experts via wecovr.com/PMI. Join us next time for more on the world of insurance.